moans. Our fearsome fun has just begun, but midnight's drawing near. Oh, why can't Halloween be more than one night of the year? Why can't Halloween be more than one night of the year?
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books a cease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maid, whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This is it, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is, and this mystery explore." "'Tis the wind, and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when, with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door. Perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven, ghastly, grim, and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Be that word our sign of parting? Bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a my soul has spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beat from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the padded bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.
Step right up, step right up. Don't be shy, boys and girls, goblins and ghouls. Only those brave enough to venture to the door will collect their reward. But beware the strange specters who haunt these ghoulish grounds. Horrors so shocking, sweets so savory. Come one, come all. Happy Halloween, everyone. Welcome to our humble haunted home.
Don't be so humble, Timmy. After all, this is the most scariest house on the block.
Did you say scariest? Oh, no. Absolutely. Have you seen the humans that live here? Ugh.
Well, their candy ain't so scary.
No, not at all. Yummy. Hey, kid, won't you take a piece of candy, please?
If you dare.
Speaking of candy, that reminds me. We need to explain the rules.
No, I hate rules.
Okay. First rule, only one piece of candy each.
You there with the bag the size of a full-grown troll. I'm talking to you.
There might be something other than candy in that sack. Oh. Second rule, you need to be wearing a costume to get a piece of candy.
You tell him, Tippy. Oh, look, check out that kid over there. Now that's a frightening-looking costume.
Squashy? That's an adult, and I don't think they're wearing a costume.
Oh, well, it's hideous, whatever they're wearing.
And last but not least, the final rule. Don't blow out your jack-o'-lantern until Halloween is officially over. Why? What will happen? Oh, you don't want to find out. It's something really, really scary.
You mean something scary like this?
Surely it couldn't be scarier than this. Hey, you want to see something really scary? Check out that spooky-looking ghost hovering over there. Where? Where's the scary ghost?
It just blew that kid's hat off. What a windbag. Hey, you broke one of the rules. Oh, yeah? Well, two can play at that game.
Ha! Too easy. Too easy. Yes, I win. I bested them both.
That'll learn him.
Now, back to business. That ghost is really getting on my vines.
Yeah, that guy's full of hot air. So what do?
We need to call for help. Who are we gonna call?